Element is a 100% cloud-based insurtech and holds a license from the German Federal Financial Supervisory Authority as a primary insurer for property and casualty insurance. This enables them to conduct business across all EU countries. The combination of full-stack insurance and state-of-the-art tech makes Element a strong partner for the digital insurance market of the future. Today, together with their partner Parametrics, Element will showcase their innovative insurance solution for cloud outage. Next on stage, Element.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Eric Schuh. I'm a board member of Element Insurance. We are an insurance company, an independent insurance company that likes to partner with insurers, brokers, but also enterprises to bring digital, innovative, and embedded insurance solutions to the market. We brought, over the last year, 46 of them to the market, of these products, one a week, basically, with 20 partners. Altogether, we brought 50 partners to the market in the 5 years of our existence. One of our partners is here. With me on stage is Peter Pilat, Director of Business Development and Underwriting for Parametrics Insurance, one of our partners. So what is the problem? What is the solution today? You've heard about it, all of you have heard about it, or you've experienced it. It's a cloud outage. So we've seen some of our most favorite companies, media companies, infrastructure providers being offline in the course of the last year. We had the biggest of these companies, of these cloud providers and IT providers being offline or having issues multiple times a year, affecting each and every one of us in a meaningful way. What is the cause? Not only is it a financial loss often, but it's also a loss of trust. And what is the solution to this? And what would be better than an insurance policy to cover these financial losses when they occur? A simple and easy insurance cover, parametric in its kind. So we've come up with such a novel and standard-setting parametric insurance solution together with our partner Parametrics. And now, Peter, over to you for a demo.
Okay, let's have a look. So our solution is based on a proprietary monitoring system which overlooks the cloud in real time globally all over the world. And this parametric solution we built assumes that we have totally transparency for our clients, what is insured. We have the version or the perfect part for the insurers that we know about accumulation, so every service at each region for each provider, so it's perfectly clear where we have the accumulation. And this also helps reinsurers to bring it to the capital market. So it's a win-win-win situation. And if we are looking now what we are solving and what we are doing, it's like we are looking at a cloud. And do you know what a cloud looks like? So I will show you in a really simplified way to give you an overview what we are talking about. So if we are now looking here, this is the cloud. No barriers, nothing. And it's really complex to go in there to find out the accumulation, everything what is used. And if we zoom in, we can see the providers, the data centers, maybe some CDNs. We have SaaS companies using the cloud, having other companies. So if you look for Airbnb, for example, Shopify, then there's Shop using Shopify relying on some cloud services. So it's really complex. And now, if we're talking about solutions and digital solutions, it's like if you're working in insurance, how can we know what the client is using? There is no clear, transparent, official, open source register. And to help our clients, and it's more or less the broker, to identify which companies are using what, we built up our broker portal. And I will show you just some steps in our portal, how we help brokers to insure the risk and to find relevant companies. So for this example, because we're talking about technology and new things, I will have the example of Celonis. Celonis, it's a well-known German startup and tech company. Here I entered the company website, so we can find out due to the IP what they are using and what services are critical for them. So it's easier if you're looking at a tech company, online shops, and so on. If we're talking about manufacturer with separated IT for manufacturing and also for the offices, it's difficult, or if we have a landing page for other companies. But looking at tech companies, we will get a result within less than 60 seconds to show what services they are using and then to modify what they're looking for. So the system already found something. It's like, okay, it's under review. Why is it? Because they found more regions they use. And now the system is asking, do they have redundancy or not? So there are some points where we need to go deep into the underwriting process and to ask the client for. And we also can modify this and tailor it to the needs. I simply go in there, so Ceylon is fine. But yeah, they're doing quite well, so they will have higher turnover this year. I changed this one. And then I know they're also using different regions, not only the one the portal finds. So it's just a small piece out of our technology because we don't want to overload the broker with too much information. So this is just the first step in the whole underwriting process. I'm also adding some more systems or more services here because they're relying on more services. And then they will have something in the US. I know it, they have the US, so where we got it. Here it's North America. Let's add US East 2, for example. Just to go here quickly through it. We assume no redundancy. And we already get the first indication. So the broker is able already to talk about everything with the clients. We can just change the sum insured, the waiting period, everything totally easy, and you can do it on the fly with the client. You also can send them a link, so this is pretty easy. So looking at the time left, it's already done. What we can do is like we can download the indication, we can see what is insured, we have everything needed to go to the client. The brokers can easily identify through the portal which companies are using the cloud to go for and to prioritize. And after we're getting back the questionnaire, we can tailor to the needs and we can have the fitting solution. So that's pretty fast.
Thank you, Peter. And I think this was a huge challenge to use 8 minutes to actually do a pricing for a cloud outage insurance cover, but you saw it live. You could buy it now. We put this risk management logic into an underwriting logic onto our Elements platform. So this is a live insurance solution. We do this with our partners. As I said, we have 50 partners live with many more products than 50. And this is what we do, what we live for. This was a previously uninsurable risk. We also have more standard products, obviously. In order to tease you a little bit of what's coming next, we are currently working, for example, with a company for the first digital Islamic insurance in Europe called Tekaful, together with our partner Neova. Socially responsible insurance company who is here today. I see them in front of the stage. Have a chat with them. This is the next innovation happening, and there will be many more to come. Look forward to talk to you soon. Have a good one.
Thanks a lot.